Hello po, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Napastop lang po kasi nabasa ko itong headline. What happens to ABSCBN workers? Their bosses know what to do. That's what Mike Defensor says. Kung maalala niyo, Congressman Mike Defensor ay isa siya sa nag-vote na yes, no to franchise renewal for ABSCBN. He said on Tuesday that he will leave it to ABSCBN executives to decide what to do with the 11,000 workers who could lose their jobs after lawmakers, including himself, denied the broadcasting company's application for a new franchise. The ABSCBN executives know what to do. That's what I said. That's what I told ANC. There are many business people, and myself have a business. We know that there is a solution. The Anak Kalusugan Party List representative added. Defensor's stupid decision of the House Committee on Legislative Franchises last Friday to trunk the application of ABSCBN for a fresh 25-year franchise said the company could return to its employees the $3.2 billion worth of tax it allegedly evaded. If you really feel for the employees, you know that there is so much money there. There are retained earnings where you can get from to help the employees. Well, we are trying to resolve everything and not just to retrench them and take them out of the company, he said, without explaining the basis of his claim. Bureau of Internal Revenue officials had testified during the marathon ABSCBN franchise hearings that the network regularly settled taxes and is one of the country's top taxpayers. Ganun naman pala eh. Sila naman pala yung pinakamalaking taxpayer ng bansa eh. So, saan ngayon kukuha ng karagdagang pera ang gobyerno para suportahan ang buong bansa kung ang isa sa taxpayer ay hindi niya na-renew ang franchise? Well, kaya ng gobyerno yan eh, sabi nga niya. In May, ABSCBN CEO and person Carlo Katibu told senators after the company's broadcast operation on free TV and radio were shut down by the National Telecommunications Commissioner in DC that retrenchment of workers may be considered by August due to substantial revenue losses. So since there is no more ABSCBN, so there's no more retrenchment. But of course, mawawala na talaga ng trabaho ang lahat ng empleyado ng ABSCBN. Now, not all. May matitira kasi may mga TFC pa naman sila and Kapamilya Network and I Want TV. So, yeah, retrenchment is possible. The government had said that some 7.3 million Filipinos became jobless as of April due to COVID-19 pandemic. Defensor said he couldn't understand why ABSCBN officials were using as a cover the employees and those that will be out of work when it was applying for a new franchise. I don't know kung ano talaga itong point ni Mike Defensor. He is even bringing up another case at the last day of the hearing. So, whatever his reasons are, sa kanya na yan. All applicants for mass media broadcasting know that at some point there may be a chance of denial, he said. I turned the tables to the executive of ABSCBN that when they applied, they knew that this was a business application. Defensor claimed the welfare of ABSCBN workers was one of the hardest aspects in the lawmakers' decision. My heart goes out for everyone who's been affected by this. But the situation is that we have a constitutional duty to decide, he said. The franchise denial to ABSCBN, which in the past has been attacked by President Duterte, is also seen by various sectors as a curtailment of press freedom. Yeah. Whatever is, ang alam ko, isang kawalan ito since ang sabi ng Bureau of Internal Revenue, isa si ABSCBN sa mga kumpanyang hindi siya wala siyang palyang nagbayad ng tax, no tax delinquency. At saka ang sabi ni BIR, ABS-CBN is one of the country's top taxpayers. It's because it's nationwide company, like ang dami ng branches all over the Philippines. So ang dami na nga ng utang ng gobyerno, marami pang nawalan ng trabaho, mawawalan pa ng income ang gobyerno dahil sa walang taxes na syempre nawala na yung ABS-CBN. So kawalan pa rin yan. And kamusta ngayon yung mga business man around the stations na nakadepend sa ABS-CBN, like yung mga restaurants, mga shops na malapit sa ABS-CBN na stations na kung saan doon sila kumukuha ng pamumuhay, like earnings. Ang daming magkadikit-dikit na problema or naapektuhan ng dahil ito sa pagsara ng ABS-CBN. But then anyways, it's already done. Imposibleng maibalik ang ABS-CBN. Ang sabi nung nabasa kong article, People's Initiative would be very impossible. It's because it needs a lot of money and the process is very long. So yes, Mike Defensor, you succeed on your yung pinaglalaban mo na maraming ang katiwalian itong ABS-CBN at marami ang nagboto ng no to renewal of franchise. So since hindi nyo rin mabigyan ng trabaho, so good luck doon sa 11,000 na mawawalan ng trabaho. Yan lang po, Alexander Lexter Jules. Naging sad ako dito, guys. Kasi ramdam ko yung mga nararamdaman ng mga mawawalan ng trabaho. Kasi ngayon wala akong trabaho. At saka, nang dahil sa lockdown, nakaupo lang ako sa isang silid. Nag-aantay kung kailan magbubukas muli ang paaralan. At alam ko matatagalan pa bago maibalik sa normalcy ang situation anywhere in the world. Kaya, good luck na lang sa ating lahat. Yeah. Bahala na si government magpakain sa mga taong walang pagkain. Anyway, nandyan naman sila. At makikita naman nila kung sino ang mamamatay na dahil sa walang kinakain. So, yes, good luck din sa government ng Pilipinas kung paano niya lutasin ang mga jobless people ngayon, yung mga walang trabaho, walang pagkain. Tiyak ko maraming problema ang mag-arise from here. So, sana makayanan ng gobyernong harapin lahat ng problema ng bansa. On the other hand, si Mikey Defensor, itong anak ni Mike Defensor, is saying, I am not my father. She stands by position against father, sympathizes with ABS-CBN workers. So, yun po ang stand niya. But then, sabi ng tatay niya, hindi dapat ganon kasi ayaw niya gamitin ng ibang tao yung binitawan niyang salita against sa tatay niya at gamitin siya at ipagkumpara ang mag-ama nga. At the end of the day, I'm not the one in Congress, and more importantly, I am not my father. Goes out, sabi kasi ni Mikey. My heart goes out to those who are greatly affected by this, most especially the 11,000 workers who have lost their jobs in the middle of a pandemic, she added. So yun po yung ang sinabi ng anak ni Mike Defensor hinggil dito sa problemang ABS-CBN. Defensor said his daughter asked for his permission before posting that, and he told her, yes, no problem. So, meron palang go signal yung tatay niya. It's just now that I've been telling her na, Mikey, you have to be careful because some people are using it as a narrative as if you are fighting me or they are creating problem between father and daughter. Sa huli, ang sabi ni Mike Defensor, I have no problem with that. Ayoko lang siyang pumasok dun sa usapin na nagagamit siya. I just don't want her to join issues where she is being used. She should try to avoid that because this is really what is coming out. It's very dirty. The lawmaker added. Bahala na kayo mag-judge. Basta yun ang sinabi ni Mike Defensor with regards dun sa nabitawang salita ni Mikey Arroyo against doon sa decision ng tatay niya. So that's it for now. Antayin na lang natin ang mga developments with regards dito sa shutdown ng ABS-CBN. Alexander Lexochus saying thank you so much sa panonood and salamat sa suporta. Hanggang sa muli mga kapatid. Bye!